It's not the only example, because it can be as simple as, a person who has a motor vehicle offense that is subject to removal or potentially subject to removal. And when I say subject to removal, what I mean is that they haven't yet had their asylum petition granted, right, that they have an application for a green card that is currently processing but is not yet completed.
Right.
That
who may very well be entitled to the benefit of the green card and the asylum claim.
And when we're talking about asylum, we're talking about people who have a credible fear, right, that if they are returned to their home country, they can be persecuted or killed or a whole host of different things.
Right.
So you have this person who our government has said, you have established a basis that we think you're safer here than you are at home.
That's right.
But because you were charged with this minor crime, the federal government is going to say in front of these fake immigration judges, this person's a flight risk, mm-hmm, because they're in warrant status in the Lowell District Court, right, because they didn't show up for the court date, yeah, because we took them.
Yeah, right, exactly. I mean, break it down, Ryan. I mean, we've had cases like that. I can remember recently we had a case with a woman that was, again, not to be beating the
nursing mother.
Yeah, a nursing mother. Let's hear about that case, yeah, because that just blows my mind.
A nursing mother who got into an argument with their partner, no serious violence, and I'm not belittling violence. I'm saying, there's no allegation of anything substantial.
I mean, you're usually not belittling violence.
Yeah, I mean, I'm advocating for it mostly. But no serious violence, and what is happening is she's released from jail because it's not a serious offense.
Right.
ICE is waiting for her. They whisk her to New Hampshire. Mm-hmm. We do, basically move mountains in, right, order to even get in front of a judge to say, this is unfair. And by the
right, because when she doesn't show up for the arraignment, I mean, a warrant automatically issues, right?
Yeah, because ICE doesn't go and show up and say, by the way, we want to let you know that so-and-so is not going to be here because she's in a Dodge Durango heading to, Plymouth County House of Correction.
Right.
Once they learn that we have this hearing and we are going to attempt to rectify this problem, they ship her out of New England into a more conservative state